All right, guys, I wanted to show you how I'm using Asana these days. It's a little bit different than my first video, and to be honest with you, it's literally much better than the way I was using it during the first week. I didn't really have a full grasp of what you can do. So, if you're a blogger, I've actually started using it to maintain order of everything that's due for me month by month. And so basically I whenever I have a new project, I write it in. So, project ABC, for example. And then you can go in here and then you can write your copy your what it is that you have due. So, to whatever your project base is, whatever your contract is, you can pop it in here. And then these are your subtasks. So you can say, take photos for IG, write post, um, write copy for social, send everything to brand for approval, and then publish post on blog, however you want to do these things. And then as you do them, you can assign it to yourself. Of course, I'm not going to do that because I don't want this to show up on my calendar. But as you assign it, you can give yourself a due date. These things will pop up on your calendar. So how I was doing this originally, I was doing each of these tasks as individual uh, their own individual tasks, and my calendar was so chaotic. I had 800 things on my calendar a day, and it was very sloppy and unorganized. But these subtasks now are the way that I'm able to organize my whole entire life. And I'll show you something. See right here, for example, hobbies that can make you money from home. These are all the subtasks that go with making a YouTube video. And instead of having these as all individual tasks, when you look on my calendar, so these will all show up within one of these tasks. So let me go back here and I'll give you my current daily to-do list. So my daily to-do list, for example, these used to be individual. If you look at my original, these were individuals. And so what that meant was when I went to my calendar, I would have 9 of these showing up every single day, which was crazy. Now I have it this way, and I could actually check them off one at a time when I get them done. So today, for example, I have done what have I done today? I've done this one. I've done this one. I've live pinned. I don't even remember if I did my daily deals and sales. I don't want to do that. And I haven't done anything else. So far today, I've done these and I haven't yet to do anything else. So it hasn't completely marked off my calendar, but when I'm done, when everything's done, I'll click this button and then it'll move over to the next day. Actually, to be honest with you, I've been away and I haven't been doing Asana like I've wanted to. So some of these things are they're a bit delayed, but that's okay. We do what we can when we can. Some of these are a little outdated. So my newsletter creation, I have 2 of these because one of these is for Audrey. She does them every other week. I do them every other week. So that's why there's 2 of these in here. But what I'm trying to show you here is you can have a video board, which is how we have our video board. So we have a planning, an in progress, and one that's uploaded and scheduled. So how to leave a professional voicemail. She's already uploaded and filmed and scheduled that. So this is out there. So this is done. So actually, we could actually delete this off of our board. So combating imposter syndrome, this is actually also done. How to create an elevator pitch, home business ideas for women. This is a column we can ignore. How to overcome rejection. That's next week's video. I've already filmed it. I still need to edit it. That's why it's in this column. The planning phases are ideas that we've already searched. We already like these ideas. And these are all things that are going to come up on our YouTube channel, but they just haven't been filmed yet. We can pick any one of these for her. We each have a day, and then we have one day where we film together. So that's our planning. And then I have my own personal board where I have my my sponsored stuff. So these were all the posts that I had to still write at the end of November. These are the posts. These are the things that I have due so far for December. And then I do have some stuff that I have worked out because I have an annual contract that I just signed for the end of the year. And, you know, I have things broken out. So if I want to do some Pinterest work, if we have a joint to-do list, I have other things if I ever need to add them to my calendar. But this is what you can do. So if there's something that you want to create, it's blank project. I like to use boards. So you would write, you know, sponsored post work. And I like to break them up by month. So, you know, you could just write December. Or actually, if you don't want to do that, you can write draft, you know, in progress, or you know, you could write draft to brand, or handed to brand, or how about submitted? Submitted, posted, and then we need to support because you need to put it out on social. So then as you have it, when you're writing something out in draft, let's pretend this is a Stop and Shop post. So when I'm in draft, and then when I've submitted it, you drag it over to this part so you know that you're at this level. And then when you're ready to post it, you can put it here. This column really works when you have a team. So let's pretend you have a VA. A VA can come in at this point and say, okay, I know at this point I'm ready to come in and do this part here. And then let's say for your VA, you know, it's 2 tweets, 1 IG, 3 pins, whatever your story is that you want to write. And then when your VA comes in, they can come here and check off as they're done. Or for you, Sound of Mind, you write these things in the beginning. So when you're at this stage, you say, okay, I know, as per my contract, I have 2 tweets, 1 IG, and 3 pins. And then when you get to this level, you're like, what do I have to do? Oh, I have to do these things. And you can even go to the point where you write, you know, have you heard XYZ, whatever your pin is, hashtag, and then all you have to do when you get to this point is actually copy and paste the tweet that you already have stored right here. There is so much power in this, and it is free. So when you start adding people, I have one person. One person is free. I don't know how much it costs when you have more than one person. So right now we're on a free plan. We don't pay any money. More than one person, I can't say how much it'll cost you, but at my level, I'm not paying any money, and it is life changing. So if you are somebody that needs to control a lot of different contracts and a lot of different work that has to happen at certain time, I have a lot of, you know, these are a lot of balls in the air right now. And actually I just got another one. And I'll fill this in once I end this. I have another post that just came in. Actually, this is December, so that goes in over here. And this isn't real, so I have to delete it. But you know, this to me, like I have to get these worked on, and I have to take care of this. And this is a great look, a one pager. I can see all the things that I have on my plate. So actually I wrote these drafts in November, but they haven't been published yet. So technically, these are all December because these have been submitted, but they haven't been published yet. So for me, I can just swing them all over to December, even though they've been written, they've been sent to the brand, but they haven't been uploaded onto the internet yet. So they all go over here. So I'm going to have quite a busy December, which I'm not complaining, but I have to stay on top of it. So use your board to take track of your sponsored content. If you're a YouTuber, use your board to track ideas. And you can do this for multiple YouTube channels. Like I'm actually starting a cooking channel. So, you know, I'll do that right now because I need to. YouTube cooking channel board. And, you know, these will be, this is my concepts. So it's just me in progress. and then uploaded, or scheduled, I guess. I'll say scheduled. So concepts in progress and schedule. So this will be what I'll start thinking about putting up. These are the ones that I've already filmed, and then for myself personally, I'll know when I can schedule them and when. My goal is to do about one a week. So that's a look at Asana. I hope it gives you some idea about how you can use it. There's plenty of more ideas, and as I dive deeper, I'll be sure to update how I dive into this and how I plan on allowing it to help me better my business. And until next time.